Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome ye all to part 29 of Dragon Age Inquisition on the Xbox One X. We are exactly where we were at the end of part 28, and we're about to kick into the Western Approach, which is a brand new area, and I think Tier 3 stuffs is in this area. And it's our first area since we've moved to our new base of Skyhold. However, just before we do, you know how I like to sidetrack, I can't remember if this has just appeared or whether it appeared earlier and I've just forgotten that I showed you it. However, the Black Emporium is something that's added to, I think, every Dragon Age game later in the day, where you can go and change your characters. Well, just the features, so far as I remember. You can't change what you are. You can change just what you look like, effectively, if I remember rightly. So we're going to take a little jaunt there. I thought it'd be quite cool just to tweak our character a little bit, maybe change the hair up and possibly a couple other things. So it's really an area with there are
antagonize Chauncey the tiny bear. He may be small, but he nips.
Pardon? Reminiscent of bloody Aliens. The big alien ship with the big alien sat in the chair. So the Mirror of Transformation is what we're after. I think there is other things in here.
Watch your step. We received a shipment of invisible nuts the other day.
Ooh, schematics of legend. What? Look how bloody expensive they are. Ooh. Well, that's shields. Well, there is some sweet ass stuff in here, but I can't afford any of it. It's level tier 4. Ooh, is that tier 3 or tier 4? Doesn't actually say, does it? Is there a tier 4? I think tier 3's got 4 sockets in it, so I think they're tier 3 stuff. Some sweet ass stuff in here, though. Oh, hello, there we go. Weapons and accessories. Sweet bow. Sweet bow of mine. There's a nice staff there as well. 77 cold damage. 151 damage per second. Masterwork inscribed staff grip. Blah, blah, blah. Very nice that. Plus 8 willpower, plus 12 magic. 17,000. I'll have to remember that stuff's there. What about the armour? There must be an armour one.
Would you consider allowing me to acquire your hand?
More
After
schematics.
your death, of course.
Buy weapons and schematics. Alright, so these are the standard schematics then. So that's a tier 2. Ooh, dual strike. Well, that's a dual blade, of which we don't have a schematic for. And it's a tier 2. Can afford it. We've got 4 grand. Well, nearly 5 grand as it happens. They're tier 1, so not quite as exciting. Well, that Masterwork inscribed axe is only going to be a one-hander in it, so dual strike blade I might get though. We actually had a handle for a dual strike blade. Long bearded axe, dwarven maul. That might be a two-hander. Oh, that definitely is. That'd do for old Iron Bull, wouldn't it? Not seeing a staff anywhere though. Oh, we did, but they were tier 1. Yeah. That's a great sword, right enough. Right, let's take the... lost it now. There it is. We'll take the blade schematic and... Tier 3 Masterwork Inscribed Axe. I mean, I guess if we ever use Cassandra or Blackwall, that would work. If we take that, it's going to leave us over 2 grand. It's still going to leave us over 2 grand. Take the Masterwork Inscribed Axe as well. Cool. Nice. Crafting materials. Alright, you can actually buy them. Sweet. That's a bit of a cop-out, isn't it? So if you've got coin, you can come in here and get tier 2 stuffs. We need to remember that, because if we've got sat there with loads of coin and we've not got enough, it saves you having to run around, you know, killing stuff if you've just got the coin to build what you want. That's awesome, and they're all infinite as well. You can come and get as many as you want. So we won't do it at the minute because we're going to... there's no tier... I think maybe it only displays what you've discovered already in levels, because that's tier 2 only, and I'm sure there is a tier 3. Yeah, so it's... Maybe. So we're not buying it just now, so how we got on. Mirror. Current face, customize. Here we go. Alright, you can put... oh, easy. So you can have different customs. So you can keep that one and then do another one and just swap them over, I guess. I didn't want to do anything too dramatic, to be fair. I just wanted to... Keep that. Keep complexion. I mean, it seems unimportant when you're running around, but when you get the cutscenes, it can grate on you if there's little things you don't like. Quite hard to see what the colour is sometimes when you... Pretty sure that's brown. Be nice if it told you, really. Or give you a bit more of a close-up. I think that's what we had, isn't it? Might go for that darker one. Badass. It's not dissimilar to Sarah's, although hers isn't swept back, I don't think. Solar Sister. Solar Sisters are doing it for themselves. Yeah. Hey, it's good job I make myself laugh, people, I tell you. Right, I'm actually quite keen to go with that. Go for the warrior leader look. That's what we had. I'll go for my usual sensible tied back look. Alright, so it's between that one. Actually, that's quite smart. Quite like that. For the cutscenes, I think that's going to be pretty sweet. Or that one. Yeah, I think we'll take that down a tone as well. Voice is fine. How do we... That's it.
No accounting for taste.
Nice. Nice! Right, we'll go with that for a while, see how we get on. Can always bob back and change it to that more warrior haircut if we fancy it. Can we just do it from the map still? Aye. Well, I don't know, guys. If you're really that much in a hurry, or shall we... Oh, no, hang on, don't do that, Steve. If sometimes you go back to Skyholds, things change, don't they? And, well, I was going to dive back and possibly make that mall for... Because this area's a lot tougher, I think. So let's just dive back. If something changes, it changes. It's not the end of the world. Sarah, Dorian, Iron Bolt. Not that we need to determine that just for going back to Skyhold. That said, we've not got any tier 2 bloody stuff, have we? So we're making a mall for no reason. Well, I think he's got a pretty lame battle axe, but mage staff's probably not overly great either. I think Solas has got the best mage staff as it happens. New operations available. That's alright, we're not interested in that. Right. Yeah, I think she looks a lot better. A lot better like that. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, you see? I knew something would have changed when I came back. So they've tidied it all up and there's visitors and all sorts.
Into the fire.
Sweet! Now,
It's looking good. Not good
Blacksmith is up at the top.
We stopped losing.
Hey, check out me throne, people. Hey, looks awesome, doesn't it? Oh, shit. Oh, well, we'll do this now, then.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
She should be going, who the hell are you? You don't look like the girl that was here a minute ago.
Who will I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Should we do some now? See what it's like?
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Well, that does leave me the option to do it later, doesn't it? Let's go to...
Better and better. What can't we do in a place like this?
Where's my hammer? Or that one. Or that.
So I was going to see if there was a heavy armour that was better for Iron Bolt as well. Tier 2. I think what he's got is tier 2 though, to be fair. Heavy armour, there we go. Ooh, beast. I think I'd rather he was in that. It's a better one as well. But I don't think I've got the stuff I need to make it its best. That's tier 2. 155, that'll do. Using 13 of them, but still. Tier 2 material, magic defense. Electrical defense. Spirit resistance, magic defense. Electrical resistance. Go with the magic defense maybe. A nice green. We can tint it whatever colour we want though, can't we? Oh, that's the colour of the leather, isn't it? Canine might be the way to go. Cold resistance, because I think everything's pretty much cold resistance at what we've got. Excellent. That's Defender Coat legs. I don't know if they go with that, do they? Let's find out before we waste material. So we've got that and a great sword that we can make for him. I think we might have made him a great sword, to be fair, now that I think about it. Huh. The great sword seems to go higher. Let's just see what he's got on. No, Steve. strong great blade. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we made him. So I've got a bit carried away there with the weapon, but we've got it. Yeah. Empty pommel and empty rune. Yeah, it can't take legs and arms. It's like a whole set. Yeah, that's a fair bit better, isn't it? An extra, it's 155, it's extra 20 odd there. 21. Stagger on hit's probably the only thing I would have liked to have kept, but it's not the end of the world. So, that's him sorted out. Nice. It's actually quite good in the cotton. That's badass, isn't it? So I think it's either that one, which is like, whoa, that's bright. It shows off the markings though, doesn't it? That does more subtly, but... Ah, that's the markings themselves. I see. Oh, that might be better then. Because that's better, isn't it? The height, yeah. Go with that, I think. Ah, this is the leather. Mind you, I think the leather's quite smart as it is, the brown. But anyway, see what we've got. I think we might just stay with what we've got, because... well, it's a bit darker, the bear one, isn't it? Yeah, go with the bear one. Bad ass. What was that before I put that on? Yeah, it was just that, so... That's the same as the one that's on the sleeve. Go with that, yeah? Ooh, sweet! Sorry, people, I've got very carried away playing with... you know, it's very important that they look cool when they're slaying. You know what I mean? The hell is he? Gone right past him. Ah, yes, well, he's changed armour now, hasn't he? Ah, you can tint this as well. Nice. Right, let's get that done. Paragon luster again. Ah, that's better. Might go with that cotton. That's the height. That's what we put on iron bolt. Silk or... That's pretty badass as well, actually. Yeah, I think silk or that one. Yeah, actually, I quite like that one. No! That one. Ah, okay, so that's change it. What? So you can actually change the colour of just that 1/4. Nah, it doesn't look right, does it? And last but not least, it's the boots in the middle bit. Oh, we don't have the Druffalo hide. I think ram leather or bear hide. Go with that, I think. It's pretty badass, isn't it? Says me. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to do that. Nice. Right, we're good to go. Other than the last thing I wanted to check was, he says, half an hour in. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't a better staff that I could make for... Oh, we've got a tier 2, which I think we've tried to build before. I've got and a handle for it. I've used all that. That's 34 electricity damage. 34 fire damage. I think he made him an ice guy, haven't we? So we'll give him a bit of electric on it. Yes. 9 willpower. Plus 9 magic. Constitution it'll need to be for now. Top it is. I'll probably do all this and it won't be as good as the one he's got on. Right, modify that together and we are done, people. Team Kick-Ass is ready. Yeah, could be a tight call. It's a little bit better in its DPS and its damage, and it's got +9 magic on it, and that doesn't. So I think we've made a good choice there, and we've not even put the grip on yet. Whoa, where did that come from? It's +13 Constitution. Nice. Badass. That was just yeah, that's just tint armor. You can't tint weapons, I assume. Right. There is an exclamation mark right in front of me there. I think it's the drop box, isn't it? Yes. Right, we're good to go. In fact, I think we can just teleport out of here, can't we? Let's do it, people. Let's get cracking. Get some action in before... Well, I've got at least half an hour. I might even extend it because you've had to watch me doing all the little things instead of the action. So... Yes, please, and yes, please, and yes, please. Right, badass team. Maybe it is only... No, I'm sure it is tier 3 that it goes up to. With the 4 sockets, but I think tier 3 is the highest. I don't remember anything with 5. So considering, we've done pretty well there, considering. The only thing I haven't done is managed to get tier 2 material on every slot. But nearly. Near as damn it. Oh, sweet. Me and Dorian are a bit matched, aren't we? Look at... Ironball's looking a bit badass in his new outfit. As is Sarah. Come on. That's a team, people. Eh? What? Give me a thumbs up right now, just for that. You're welcome. Nearly got a damn level up as well. Come on. Come on. Right, shall we go for a wander? Where are we going first? And what quest are we going to do? Let's have a look. Well, we've got... Oh, I see. Hang on. Seeing red. Varric saw enough red lyrium in Kirkwall for one lifetime. Now it's everywhere, and the worst of it sings like the shard that drove his brother mad. Varric would like to know will take no small pleasure in destroying those. Locate and destroy Primeval Lyrium. I'm assuming we don't need him for that. Venatori. So there's 2 red lyriums there. Memories of the Grey. Alright, that's one of our other quests. So we've got Primeval Red Lyrium. Camps to find. Holding the west approach. If I jot them down now, we'd have to keep stopping. And, I mean, we'll find other stuff as we go, but... Rifts in the canyons. Right, so, if we... yeah, well, I'll tell you what, let's just head out as if we're going for the... It's going to take us in the direction of the camp anyway, so... Let's do it, people. Let's go. He says going the wrong way. Does that actually have anywhere up there to go, though? Is that a dead end on the map? Yeah, it goes out to the world, but there is a question mark up here, though. Let's just see what it is, if we can get to it. Everknit wool. Tier 2, thank you. I think we're going to get a lot of tier 2 here. Oh, hello, here we go. Logging stand. Death root. I remember something we looked at recently needed death root to upgrade one of the potions or something. There's material down there. I can see it on the edge of the wall. Oh, hello. Ah, Paragon's Luster, there we go. That's fantastic. 3 of those, because we've just used it all up. It's tier 2. Just spotted a shard thing to my left. And a rift, possibly. Oh, it's a ladder. Well, if we get this now, we can get them on the way as well. There's one. Two. Where's this sneaky one at? Aha! 3. Let's just see what direction I'm facing on this map here. Shards in the approach. Well, that's, we might as well get it while we're here. Question mark to the left as well, which might be worth investigating. Hang on a minute, it's down there, that marker I've just put down. Thought it was going to be up the ladder. Let's go up the ladder anyway, see what's there. And they did tell us that there was a dragon kicking around these parts, so we're up for our first dragon fight as it happens soon. Nice, their outfits are awesome. Steve Versace. What? Nice work, Dorian. Last name's not Grey, I take it. Could be. Nice. Ooh, what's that? Lazarite. He's a Lazarite. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Jesus. That is all. Not even the right person. My bow threw me off there. I think it's actually above. Yeah, it's there. Ah, it's energize. Easy. Nice. Actually, I'm interested in your feedback so far as for the last sort of 28 episodes or so. I just kind of started feeling like the game volume was a bit too low compared to my voice, which is odd because all the other games I've been playing it seems fine. But I decided to just turn the game volume up a bit on this particular episode. I think it might be a bit of a better balance. Right, this could be a fight, guys. Package label, property of Frederick of Saralt, University of Orlais. Mizera's Pass Research Camp.
I guess someone out in the desert is missing a bunch of stuff.
Gates of Toth. Looks like it needs some sort of key. Maybe not.
No good.
The door can only be
We'll have to
opened
find
from
another
some
way.
mechanism. Yes, it needs a lever. I think we end up on the other side of it, and then we open it from the other side. Lovely. Ow. We all look a little bit overdressed for this desert, has to be said. Me and Dorian especially are hot. Something lieth above... Oh, hello. Some more Paragon luster here as well. $100 gold? Actually quite a lot this stage in the game. For what I've got. Didn't even give me any loot. Something red behind us, what is it? Another one. Miss, miss. Ah, well that might help me out actually. I'm forgetting you can actually lock onto stuff. Let's try that out. Didn't matter so much with the bow, but with this it will make a big difference. Because I keep going all over the shop. Hey, it's giving us some music. This should be the third one, I think. Oh, hello. There's a bandit camp down there. Right, so we've got those three. We've got 14 to get, but the only ones we've managed to... You can only pick them up once you find the skull thing to look through. Right. Bandit camp now. Try locking on this time. Actually fighting animals, aren't they? Goodbye. Okay, hang on, I'm confused because for some reason my moves no... Like, what is that? Oh, that's the... Ah, I see. Ever since we did that thing where it's given me that extra... You know, that extra move that I can do when I get that circle glowing, which it is at the minute. I can use that special move, which is X. Well, actually... I can't use it at the moment for some reason. So it mustn't, the bar mustn't be lit, although the circle is bright orange. Anyway, we need to change that because my moves now vanished that I used to have on X. So, I'll show you what I mean. So I used to have... Ah, check that out. I've now got another level here. Successfully performing an ability combo earns additional focus for the party. That's a passive. We definitely want to level that up. It's given us that automatically from... I seem to think actually that it gives each person an extra level as well at some point with more perks on it. Like another class kind of thing. Anyway. In the old games, you could have 2 weapon sets, so you could bounce between bow and dagger, which is unfortunate they didn't do it in this, to be fair. Anyway, what did I come in for? Right, so yes, we used to have the flank attack, and that must have been flank attack. So that used to be in X, and we'll put X on the RB of that one because it seems like a super move then, doesn't it? So if we then go to that and that, that. That'll do. I wondered why I was confused. Right, okay. Right, now I'm happy again. So there you go. So I think those little diamond shapes, I think they need to be all full before I can use the Uber move. I think that's what that is. Possibly. So it's a spidery place. Cassia's going through some health in this section. Been bordering on 13 for ages. Could have been doing all that talky stuff, weapons stuff, armor stuff. Well, there is something up there. Probably a shard that we can't see yet because we've not found the skull. But we should look anyway. Yeah, nothing else here. I bet you any money a bloody shard appears up there. That's the ladder. Okay. Well, there's a cave nearby. To the left, to the left. It's to our right now, but I'll go in there in a sec. Paragon Lost has become my new favourite friend. Tier 2 all over the place. Look at that sand whisking through the air. It's bloody awesome. Death root, take a bit of that. It's a spider cave. Whoa! Locked onto that little fella by mistake. Went shooting down and killed him. Oh, is there an enemy nearby? What enemy? Alright. Hello, big guys. We're coming, please. Forgotten mine. It'd be good to get that healing of areas upgrade. Just heals everybody around you while it's doing what it's doing now on me. Spiders. Oh, hello. Stop that. Easy. Acquired Paragon Luster times 2. Oh, what's Paragon Luster? My god, we couldn't be any closer to level 13 here. There we go. Just needed to read a book. Level up and ride your pony. Level up and ride your pony. Right, what we're going for. I'm trying to remember what the next thing I wanted was. It could have been the poison dust or something else in the shadow. What's this one here? While you're in stealth and shortly after leaving it, your attacks ignore some of your armor. Yeah, it's pretty handy. That's a passive as well. Or we uber up our knife attacks, which would probably be a wise idea. So we're using flank attack pretty heavily. Before your target turns to face your blow, you move to stealth. Impossible to find. Oh, nice. Your flank attack leaves targets of the blow. Your flank attack leaves targets of the blow still bleeding from the cuts your daggers find. So that it still takes damage off them even after 10 seconds after. Yeah. Ooh, that's a tough choice, that one. I think the extra damage, isn't it? So I think either that or that passive. We'll go with the dagger one. Let's get these daggers ubered up. Oh, that said, we could take some more dagger moves. Make us a bit more brutal in combat. At the moment, we've got jump out the way in the middle there. We could change that to be something in here. Jump out the way might be more comfortable in B as it happens. And then we could put another dagger attack in there. I might do that, actually. What have we got? Parry. You quickly block a strike made by your foe, then counter as their own defences fall. 100% weapon damage. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? I didn't make myself my bloody double-edged daggers. But I think the reason I've not done it is because I wanted to get more level 2 stuff. Tier 2 stuff. Parry or spinning blades. You move status effects to nearby foes while stripping them from foes your daggers hack. So you can strip status effects from foes with your daggers and move them to them. I suppose if they're all bad ones. 75% weapon damage, 6 meters, 16 seconds. Death blow. You lash out hard with a swift and deadly skill and then again against a wounded foe. Let's do that. Because I think we've got a death blow ring as it happens, which might even make that better. I think in the end we'll have all of the dagger ones on here and we'll put all of the other ones on there, perhaps. So there we go. So let's put that in white. And let's put... To be honest, the leap out the way thing's probably not working the way that I was thinking it might. Oh. Steve, what are you doing? That's it. So that's pretty much all my action moves on one screen now. So if I want to dodge out the way, I need to change, which is probably... My brain will handle that a bit better, to be fair. Do that, B to leap out the way. Back, because B's usually back off anyway, innit? So... Nice.
Bodies for the Lyrium. Well, how about just no?
Yes, I know I've reached level 13. I've already upgraded. Unless you give me it again, I'll take it. Oh, this is one of the red Lyrium jobbers, I think, down here. Ghoul's beard. Take a bit of that. That'll be good for something if we can get up there. How do we get up there? There must be a ladder somewhere. Or do we just jump? Yeah, Ghoul's beard's new. Not had that before. Got 2 of them now. Medium armor hunter's coat. That might be another one we can use. So where then is that marker? Seem to be going away from the marker rather than towards it. This isn't the way we... Is this the way we came in? No. Lazarite. No, because, yeah, he needs to unblock the way, doesn't he? Easy. Something's gone on out here. Oh yeah, that's much more natural. Nice. Okay, I think we may have...
that all these people just happen to die here.
We may have skipped something here. We might have to go back. But we'll keep going for now. And there's a rift up here. When did we go over an hour? Good grief. Knew he was going to do that. Bloody hellfire. Bit of a tougher one, that. Rifts in the canyon. Oh, it's complete. I think that was the Lost Canyon we were in there.
That's a lot of carts. Why are they even out here?
I don't know, but there's not really anything in here. Whoa. That dog really didn't know who he was messing with. That was Lost Spring Canyon. Well, keep going this way, I suppose. Deathroot City, yeah. Oh, this is our camp. I've done a full circle. How on earth did I not go that way? I mean, I was right next to that fight. Anyway. I went the other way, didn't I? Somehow. We might as well restock our potions. Looks like I'm the only one that used any. That's a good point, actually. Can we... No, we can't upgrade them here. We need an upgrade station, don't we? Well, as it happens, people, it's probably an ideal place to wrap things up. We've got... There's a requisition table. Paragon Luster and Serpent Stone. We could put... The thing is that they're only good for giving you power. There's no real point in doing them because we've got tons of power at the minute. So, I say that some of the stuff we're doing costs 30 power, doesn't it? Let's just get it done. There's plenty of the stuff here anyway.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I haven't done the one for here, that's why. Yeah. That seems reasonable. Right, yes, I think we'll wrap things up there for this part, folks. I'm really, really enjoying it now we've opened up these things, and we've got a decent set on all of our characters as well. The conversations, like... Maybe, I don't know if it's the characters are picked or because it's on Xbox, but when I played this on PlayStation, there was the music seemed to be on more frequently, and B, the conversations seem to be far more frequent. They were always talking to each other in silly, funny conversations. So maybe it's because I've been doing a lot of the stuff. We've not been wandering around that long. But even the areas like the Forbidden Paradise and stuff, or Forbidden Oasis, or whatever it's called, you know, there wasn't a huge amount of conversation going on. There was usually some good banter between some of the characters. But it could be the combination of characters I've picked. But anyway,
Inquisitor.
there you are. She now decided she has got something for me. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Dragon Age Inquisition on the Xbox One X, and I shall catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.